Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day, and for today's trade of the day we will be looking at XAU against the dollar. So this is gold, right? A bit of a deviation away from our usual FX pairs because gold has been dropping quite significantly, and I thought that it would be nice to bring this up. Now what I have here is gold on the daily, and we see the price made a high, alright, and price has been consistently making lower highs. Alright, and at the same time price has also been consistently making lower lows, and we're currently in the midst of making a lower low. Now I just want to show you guys that we can actually use Fibonacci extension to find a very long-term target from this point to this point, because this can be considered one movement and then come back up to this point again, right? So if we use a Fibonacci extension, okay, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, open all Fibonacci ratios, alright, we see that there's 100% over here. So gold has a bit of room to go, right, down to the 100%. Alright, so this is a very key level. Okay, a lot of people will be pretty sure that now is a good time to take profit. Why? Because if we were to look at the previous movement from low to high, okay, and use a Fibonacci retracement, gold is actually sitting on the 61.8 retracement level right now, right? So previous support. But if NFP tonight, later today, actually causes a break below this level, 61 looks very fragile. Alright, we could very well go down to the 100% extension. Alright, so we have a long-term target over there. Let's go down quickly to the 1 hour, because the 1 hour has a very nice way of finding a nice place for entry and stop loss, right? So we see gold making a series of lower highs, right? We can actually combine this series of lower highs with a trend line. Okay, something like that. And we see that every time price comes back to touch the trend line, right, it always drops back down, right? So the last movement, okay, we can expect gold to push down and probably come back up, test the trend line, and then go lower. Okay, so let's do just that. Let's use a retracement from the low to where price currently is. Alright, we see that the 61.8 is actually at a nice graphical overlap level. Alright, so this can be our entry. Okay, a 61.8 is over here. Nice graphical overlap in close. Alright, we can have a partial take profit at the negative 27 level, right, for those of you who wish to play it safe. Okay, so then the question comes that where do we place our stop loss, right? We always know for sure the stop loss is the level which our trade is wrong and is invalidated. I will very simply put the stop loss above this market structure over here, right? So we have a market structure over here where market has been moving sideways, right? So our stop loss will be over here. Alright, so this works out to be a very nice trade with a very nice risk reward ratio. Alright, last but not least, you can also actually look at indicator. Alright, 21 is probably too sensitive. I'll probably use something like 34. Okay, it holds the trend a lot nicer. Alright, and our entry is in line with the 34 moving average. MACD is below 0 as well. No sign of bullish divergence. Alright, so we just got to wait for price to come back up to our entry level. If you really want to try to get in as soon as possible on the trade, alright, you can actually wait for the pullback to the 38.20 as well, but the risk reward will not be as nice. So 38.20 is somewhere over here, alright. The risk reward will not be as nice as if you wait for the 61. Alright, so everybody, thanks for your time today. Wish you guys all the best. Take care, trade safe, stay safe. It's NFP day, so just be a bit more careful with your management of your trades. Thank you.